Well, hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 19, our last tutorial to take a look at. So if you've been staying strong with me through all the tutorials, welcome to you. I'm happy to have you here. And again, if you want to get Farming Sim 19, make sure you check it out on PC, PS4, and Xbox. We're going to go ahead and get started by looking at our last tutorial, which is forestry here today. And again, if you want to pick this one up, make sure you get it on the 20th of November. It's probably out by now by the time you see this. So make sure you check it out on those consoles I've listed. Forestry. Learn how to fell trees, cut them down with a chainsaw and a harvester, and sell the logs. So we're going to start doing some logging here in Farming Sim. So it's good to have you all back. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, we're going back to Ravenport again. New trees just don't pop up by themselves. They need to be planted with a special planting machine. The shop can provide you with the seeding pallets. Yes, you can actually replant trees in the game, and it's really neat. Okay, let's get to it. Oh, looks like we're going to do that now. In this last lesson, we're going to talk about forestry. You'll learn to plant trees, fell trees, and transport and sell wood. Okay? To plant trees, you need a tree planter. Get in the tractor and attach the tree planter and wait. All right, let's do that. Ooh, beautiful. What field is this? Wow, we're out in the middle of nowhere. Get out of here, birds. Get out of here. Skedaddle. There we go. All right, we're all the way out here in field 6. Oh, this is very nice. We're going to plant this whole area with trees. Okay, let's do it. Let's enter a vehicle. Pick up our weight. Pick up our trailer. There we go. And we need to add the pallet to the back. Make sure to fill the tool, then lower it on your tree planter. Drive across the field to plant trees. Okay. All right, refill tree planter. There it goes. All right. Turn on tree planter, lower tree planter. Oh, V. There we go. Well, I've never done this before. Or at least it's been a while since I remember. Well, would you look at that? Ooh, imagine if we did all of field 6 with one of these planters. Well done. We'll have to wait a bit until the trees have grown. Okay. Man, look at this. Now it's going to be a huge field. Look at that. There are 2 tools for cutting down trees. Chainsaws or tree harvesters. Let's start with the chainsaw. Okay. You can use the chainsaw to cut down trees, make small logs, and move them by hand. Get your chainsaw out. Rotate it horizontally. Okay. Oh, wow. Should we cut down this tree? This one's not even in the farm field. Let's see. Move close to the tree. Highlighted with a blue marker. Position the chainsaw on the side of the tree. When you get a green circular highlight appears, activate the chainsaw and wait until it's gone through the entire width of the trunk. Okay. Let's start a little bit more to the bottom. There we go. And go. There you go. Good. Now align your chainsaw vertically and cut a small log about 1 meter. You can also remove the branches using the chainsaw. Oh yeah, you can. Oh, look at this. We actually can hold it like this. That's new. All right, so let's remove some branches. There you go. Now let's cut it into 1 meter length here. So about maybe here. Light pieces of wood can be moved by hand. Once you picked it up, you can rotate it. Grab a log and put it in the truck. Okay. I think this piece is too heavy. Oh, there we go. All right, so it has to be a little smaller than that. Good. Wow, the start of Roseanne every time we completed an objective. It's easy to cut down a tree with a chainsaw, but small logs of wood are worthless. Let's try a tree harvester. That is true. The small pieces of log like that. That is only good really for like if you need to get rid of a tree because you're trying to get a field in there. Like if there's a bunch of trees you want to cut down and then get the stump grinder out, you can make a field out of it. So that's very helpful. Tree harvesters are expensive and can only fell trees with a straight trunk, but they can make longer logs that are worth more money. Get the harvester. Okay. Now this is a new brand here. Sampo Rosenlu. Oh. Drive to the tree, turn on the harvester, put the claw in front of the tree, and cut it down. There we go. Alright, let's see. Turn on harvester. There we go. Let's see. Select camera. Cut. Oh, it's going in the road. Now I'm blocking traffic. When the tree is in the claw, it can cut into smaller logs. Try it. Change the cut length to 5 meters. Okay. Oh, we should probably get that out of the road. I'm having trouble getting the boom to go back. I can move it, but let's just drag it out of the way. There we go. Alright, let's start cutting. A forwarder is the best tool for transporting logs. It has a crane to grab logs and put them into a trailer. Let's use it to sell logs. First, enter the forwarder, okay. Oh, I got out and it dropped the log. I was going to make a couple of them, but I guess we just have to pick up one. This is nice, too, by the way. You'll be able to sit in that seat and load it onto here, and then the tractor is used to power it. Logging is probably my favorite thing in Farming Sim, by far. There we go. And then once we jump up here, we should have a little extra power. To stop the forwarder tipping over, we, with a heavy piece of wood, unfold the stabilizers. Okay. So we'll attach the, or deploy the stabilizers. Fasten, unfasten belts, open or close tutorial, control group 1 crane. Well, it doesn't seem to allow me to... Do we have to do that from the tractor? That's strange. You should be able to do it from this back piece. Select tool. Control group, support arm, crane. It doesn't seem to let me drop the... I believe it's X to put these legs down, but I don't actually see the confirmation coming up. Oh, there they go. Oh, never mind. It's not X. It's that group. Okay. Use the arm to grab a log of wood and put it on the trailer. Once you finish, drive over to the wood selling point marked on the map. Okay. So it's actually under support arm 2. So it's under support arm. So crane, support arm. Got it. Well, let's play some claw game. Some people are really amazing at this. It's tons of fun to play this. There we go. Well, trapped underneath there. There we go. And let's see how I can bring the boom back. I forget exactly how to bring it back once we've extended. Ah, down this way. Alright. Well, that's going to be a win for me. First time in a long time I did this, and it's actually working out. Yay me. Let's drop that. There we go. Alright, so we should be able to fasten belts. Well, we only need the one, so I guess that's all we need. Switch to legs. There we go. And we'll switch back to the tractor. Now, I believe you can have 2 people doing this job, where you can have 1 person in the tractor and another person on the crane. So if you ever need to transport somebody around, this is a good way to transport 2 people without teleporting if you don't need to. All right, looks like all we need to go is down the road to the sawmill. Actually, this way would be best. So let's go at about maybe 15. And away we go. Out of the way, birds. Very cool. So selling logs in this game is a real great way to get a lot of money in a short amount of time. So if you're ever looking to get a ton of money, if you find a good grove of trees and can lease some equipment, it might actually be worth your time to do that. In fact, as a lot of you may remember, in Farming Sim 17, there were many mods for just logging only, where people were able to go cut down trees and make a ton of money from it by loading up semi-trucks, literally semi-trucks, convoys full of logs out of a forest, and just do some crazy clear cutting. That was a lot of fun in Farming Sim. Alright, let's deliver this log and see what happens. Now unload the log at the marked area to sell it by activating the lever. What is that? By activating the lever? Wait, what? That's new. Let's undo the strap. Do they mean for me to put it... What do they mean by activate the lever? Is that new? Usually you just either pull into the square or you drop it on the ground, but is there a lever to pull? Well, I'm just going to drop it on the ground. Let's see here. Drop those control legs again. Ah, there we go. Much better. Okay, and we'll drop it over here. Everyone knows it's a log. I think it has to touch the ground. Not off to see that tutorial section again. I don't remember what it means about a lever. You should just have to have it in the zone. But there could be a new feature. If any sense getting it on the ground is part of the task. Okay, that's good. Let's see. What do we have to do? A lever. Open or close tutorial menu. Let's see. Unload the log at the marked area to sell it by activating the lever. Activating the lever. Do they mean this? Oh, R sell wood. Oh. Oh, that had nothing to do with a lever. It was literally go up to the little thing with the eye and press R. So there's not technically a lever. It's more like just pull the trailer and then press R. Great. Remember, the price of a log of wood depends on its length and straightness. Small bent pieces sell for less than long straight ones. That is true. All right, everyone. That is it for our tutorial series here in Farming Simulator 19. If you want to pick this one up, make sure you check it out on Steam or wherever you get your games. We're going to start next with a career where I'm going to build my own farm from scratch. So if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to see more of that and check those playlists. We're going to start fresh and build our own farm. I think it's going to be a ton of fun. So until next time, I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for dropping a like. Thanks for leaving a nice comment. Say wow down below in the comment section if you're amazed by my prowess as a entrepreneur in the logging industry. I don't know. I'll see you all very soon. Thanks again for your support, and goodbye, everyone.